What is going on, guys? It's your boy Wish You Luck, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today's video I just wanted to kind of discuss floating gardens, and you know, a lot of people have been asking my opinion on the map, so I figured I'd provide you guys with a really good gameplay from one of this trials runs this weekend and kind of talk about the map. So this map, it was very, you had to be aggressive, and I feel like that's why a lot of streamers and whatnot seem to not really like it much. It felt like sometimes engagements were being forced, and I don't know about you guys, but I kind of enjoyed that. We've been kind of getting these maps where, you know, you're not necessarily forced to fight someone. Alright, none of you guys heard that. You're not necessarily like forced to fight someone unless you go looking for it. And on this map, it kind of felt like both teams had to push top middle, because if you didn't, you were essentially funneling yourself through doorways when the flag did come up. I think it played very similar to Burning Shrine. Just my opinion, though. You know, I'm just trying to think about what I can compare this map to. I personally loved it. I didn't have any issues with this map. Sure, there were those occasional games that we shouldn't have lost because people were playing us some type of way, but there were definitely things that like we could have did differently to win the game versus, you know, just banging our heads against the wall and consistently trying to I guess make a hard situation or a simple situation difficult. A lot of the time when I'm playing with Sherpas that I don't really know how to play with, we have difficulty lining it up, like lining up our play styles. And so this weekend I found myself in that rut a bit. A lot of the Sherpas weren't comfortable on the map, and I just kind of treated it like every other map. I was holding forward, getting power positions. You had to control top middle. If you didn't push up top middle, it was really hard to kind of fight back and get it. The only other real option that people could use to break top middle was bridge, sitting on top bridge, or sitting on back T and using that kind of room to kind of fight your opponents. But I don't know. This map played very well for me. Shotgunning was a lot of fun on this map. I did try sniping a couple games, and that was also enjoyable because if you get top middle position, the enemy team runs through the bridge, like runs through the staircase, so it's already a lined up shot. I think those who didn't enjoy it, you know, it could have been worse. That's what I always say. You know, we could have had a worse map. We could have had Memento. We could have had, you know, a map that absolutely no one enjoys. And I think it warmed up. It definitely warmed up to me. On Friday, I wasn't too fond of it. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite maps. Definitely one of my favorite maps for trials. This map, Cauldron, Asylum is a lot of fun. I'm really hoping to see Cauldron next weekend. We haven't seen Cauldron in so long, and it's such a good trials map. And I think the only reason why they're not bringing it back was because of the doors killing people. Like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Cauldron has like this weird issue where the doors kind of squish people. Like, legitimately, if it's lagging, you can run through a door and get squished. So I think maybe that's why they're not bringing Cauldron. I would love to see Cauldron. I would also love to see any year one maps. I'm a big fan of year one maps. I don't think year two maps play that well for trials. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What did you like about Floating Gardens? What didn't you like about Floating Gardens? And how successful were you this weekend? In this gameplay, I was trying to go flawless. My other two teammates were looking for kills. They just couldn't find them quick enough. But unfortunately, we got pinched on top bridge while in a shade step. I didn't see the guy to my left, which is my mistake. But I think we end up wrapping up at around 15-1. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video. And as always, it's your boy Wish You Luck, signing off. Peace.
Your opponents lie broken in your wake. Targets eliminated.